Alright, hello, this is Andrew Wynn on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I hope you're all enjoying this terrific weather. Um, but yeah, once again, Andrew Wynn, one of the class of ISA 4220, spring semester 2018. Yeah, we're on our last PowerPoint presentation, so hope you've enjoyed this ride if you've been viewing my videos. Today we're going to be talking about SSH, and yeah, let's get after it. So what is SSH? SSH stands for Secure Shell. SSH uses the port 22. Uh, it also uses the TCP/IP handshake, which we'll talk about in the upcoming slide. And it just allows secure access to computers. Wow, words are tough. Yeah, no, it gives computer secure access through a tunnel, and it also lets you access computers over a remote network. Um, this process does not use Telnet or any other um, process that's very secure. But let's talk about this SSH handshake protocol. It's 5 steps. Step 1 is the client will send an SSH request to a server. And then step 2 is the handshake part, where this is after the client sends out the request. It's a synchronized packet. The server sends back a synchronized packet if it wants to accept it, and then this allows the access into step 3, which is the key exchange, and this is the extension that the server sends out to the client, which will eventually let it access whatever packet, service, or anything that it's trying to gain access to. Step 4 is the secure setup, which is just securing the user to the network. And then step 5, the client start remote, is the work application, which lets the client basically, after it identifies if it's a secure network, it secures it and lets the client start working on whatever it wants to do on this request. Just SSH continue. Once again, it's secure shell. Um, all the passwords on SSH are secure. And SSHD listens for connections that are performed to authenticate and secure the client. 3 things that SSHD uses. They use plain passwords, they use public key, and they use Kerberos. Let's talk about some hardening techniques. So just some hardening techniques. I like this picture of the snail because it's a snail and it's awesome. But it uses protocol 22. Make sure we install a firewall on port 22 just to make sure that we set up rules for only encrypted and secure traffic to gain access into the network. Authentication. I would recommend using keychain-based authentication. And then disabling some processes, just disabling the OpenSSH, disabling host-based authentication, and then limiting user access. Once again, with any protocol that you use, you want to use the least privilege access, just giving users the minimum amount of information or access to anything that they can access, just to help reduce the level of risk when using these processes. Another thing to limit is IP binding. But yeah, this is my PowerPoint. It was a quick PowerPoint. Sorry, I just had to add in the references there. I just realized I did not add that in. But it's been a pleasure tracking with you guys this semester. Hope everyone finishes off strong. Don't forget to do paper 3 this week. You guys have a great night.